Hey everybody. Um, so I'm doing I'm gonna have to do a repost of my other video. There's probably no audio on it because I didn't put the microphone in. I'm such a dumbass. I'm a tech tard. I'm a bio major. All right, what do you want from me? So here it is, January 26th, almost a year later. Um, well, over a year later, and I did it. I'm not 250 pounds anymore. I don't have a double chin. All right, you can see my face. I'm not a fat ass anymore. Um, this doesn't mean I'm ripped. Okay, I have probably another 40 pounds to lose, but I look average. You know, if you saw me in a crowd of people, you wouldn't be like, "Hey, fat ass." You know, I'd be average. I'd be decent looking. I'm probably maybe like 7 or 10 body wise. I want to work my way up to like a 10, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Um, so I'm just here to just share with you guys what I did, and how I did it, and how you out there in the audience can do it if you're heavy set, or if you have any doubts in your mind that, wow, how am I going to do this? You know, I mean, I'm just here to just kind of tell you that you can do it, and you can inspire yourself to change. That's what the channel name is, Inspire to Change. Um, so here's what I'm going to just tell you guys right off the bat. If you have any doubts in your mind right now, and chances are you're probably looking for weight loss videos and results and all that good stuff, um, I'm going to tell you this right off the bat. Get all those doubts out of your mind. Just close your eyes, get them all out of your mind, breathe them all out, because those are what's going to hold you back. Okay, if you keep telling yourself, "I can't do it. What's the use? What's the point?" You're gonna fail, just like you always have. I know that sounds like that. I'm not trying to be like a dick, but you're gonna fail. I can guarantee. Um, so get all the negative thoughts out of your mind. Second, just I mean willpower. I'm in college right now, and it's very tempting to reach for the cookies or the French fries or the cheeseburgers, the pizza, the pasta, the not the whole grain, the all white the white pasta, as opposed to something like a grilled chicken salad or just some other healthy alternative. Um, Another thing too is intensity. Um, are you giving 100% every single time you step into that gym or every single time you pop in that workout DVD? I mean, are you just dogging it? When they're doing like the punches and stuff, are you really getting into it, or are you just kind of, just kind of lightly jabbing the air? I mean, how intense are you working out? And the fourth one I'm going to have to say is adherence. Are you sticking with it? Are you gonna go the distance? Are you gonna keep, pushing yourself? Are you gonna keep telling yourself you can do it? You're not gonna fall off the wagon. You're not gonna just say, okay, 3 weeks in, you know, um, if you want to do a 90-day transformation, 3 weeks in, you're gonna just be like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I'm done. Is that what you're gonna? I mean, how are you gonna stick with it, or are you just gonna be one of those people who does it for 3 weeks, falls off, and goes back on their old habits? But usually it's not 3 weeks. Usually it's maybe about a week or 2 weeks. Um, so I did all those four things. I can't even remember what I said. I adhered. I had willpower. I was intense when I worked out, and I forget the fourth one because I'm a dumbass. I have a very crappy short-term memory, so just try to bear with me. But it'll eventually come back to me. Um, oh, the doubts. Boom, there it is. See. So I cleared all the doubts out of my mind. I was intense when I worked out. I had willpower to say no to shitty food, and I adhered to the program. I did P90X personally, and I did cardio in the mornings. That's how I dropped all the weight. Um, P90X is great if you don't want. I mean, I understand. I mean, I was fat, so it's like I know how a fat person thinks. You don't want to go to a gym as a fat ass. Go on the treadmill or use the weights and you know start struggling, and people are gonna watch you. I mean, I did it before. I mean, you're fat. You're not used to working out. You're gonna breathe heavy. You're gonna sweat. You're gonna make a scene, and you don't want to do that. You want to kind of so P90X is a great way to just kind of, I mean, if you want, it's all home based. I mean, you don't have to go to a gym. You can just you clear a space in your room, or you clear a space in your basement. You get some weights. You get a pull-up bar. And that's all you need. I mean, So and you have to eat right, and it's easy to eat right. The nutrition guides it's very simple. So P90X, I am an ex graduate. I did it. So can you. But I mean, you don't have to do P90X. Other workouts will work too. I mean, but I still do P90X. In fact, I'm going to start doing this Heart of the Champion program that I found. There's videos on YouTube. This guy named Chris Kruger, he was fit, and then he like fucked up his back, and then he got fat again, 253, and then he got fit again. So I mean, that's my goal, is to just get really shredded and ripped, and it seemed to work for him, but I'm going to keep doing P90X because that worked for me. So I'm going to be working out twice a day, so that's going to suck. You guys are probably going to hear me bitch a lot about how sore I am. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I will tell you I'm sore, but I'll tell you how I feel, what the feelings are in my mind. No, this is just going to be another 90-day journey until May. It's January right now. I'm going to do this until the end of the semester, which is in, I think, May 13th. So I have like 90-something days or something like that. So I got to start picking it up, like 70 days. So I've already started P90X. I'm on my second week. I have arms today. So we'll see how it goes. This is my first daily vlog. I feel great today. I lost 0.2 pounds when I weighed myself. Although I'm breaking a rule. Excuse me. I tell people not to weigh themselves every day, so I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to weigh myself on Sunday. I want to start weighing myself every single Sunday, so I don't have to worry about, obsessing over weight, because that's the one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to obsess over the body weight, because let me tell you something. What I figured out is that, first of all, I'm not trying to pick on anybody here, but females, you guys do it a lot. I'm not trying to like, be a chauvinist or say males better than females, but I can understand, you guys look at these magazines and you see these really, really skinny ass supermodels, okay, and they're like this big. Well, let me tell you something. I mean, I don't know if that goes for me, but really, really skinny chicks with like really no like definition, or like it just kind of turns me off. I don't like big fat chicks, but I like a girl who's like got some, like, you know what I mean, like that's full. That's like has a flat stomach, but she's like full. Like, she eats and she's healthy, and she's maybe around like 150, 140, but she's like toned and muscular, like not like lesbian. I should probably stop right now because you guys are just gonna tear me a new one in the comments, but whatever. But I'm just saying is, I don't like. I mean, at least for me, I don't know if this goes for I don't know if this goes for other guys, but I mean, I've talked to other guys and they said the same thing. Like really, really skinny chicks, like you can see their bones and shit, and they're just like really, really skinny. Okay, they're just. It's like they're 12 years old. It's like, you know what I mean? Like they're just like this. That's what a 12-year-old girl looks like, and their legs are like this. And it's like, no, you remind me of a 12-year-old, and I'm not into 12-year-old. So it's like, I want a girl who's like actually gone through puberty and is a real woman, not some freaking skinny ass 12-year-old who just looks like. I want someone who's kind of like, something like that. You know what I mean? Like an average looking girl. So ladies, don't obsess over your weight. If you are heavy set ladies and you want to lose weight, don't weigh yourself every day, because body weight fluctuates. Okay, you drink a shit ton of water, that has weight to it. I mean, it's gonna be like you weigh more. You're gonna weigh more certain times of the day than you do other times of the day. So you might weigh more at 12 than you do at 7:30 in the morning. Okay, that's just natural, because chances are you've converted all the food to feces. Okay, ha ha ha, I said it. Shit, caca. And so the best time really to weigh yourself is in the morning, not right after. Right after you take your morning piss, your morning dump. If you're a guy, I know girls do it too, but they don't like to talk about that. It's gross. I understand. Right before you haven't eaten anything, and right before you don't go in the shower. Don't go in the shower because your hair. Okay, if you have a lot like me, I'm growing it out. I don't know why. I feel like it. It holds on to water. Okay, and that water has weight. So actually, wet hair can actually add maybe like a pound or two. Don't weigh yourself with your clothes on. Take your clothes off, maybe like your boxers, preferably without your boxers on. But if you have like roommates like I do, I'm not gonna like obviously stand on the scale naked and be like, "Hey guys, I'm just weighing myself." I'm not gonna do that. But just so weigh yourself. Pick a time and just weigh yourself. Okay. Yeah, the hair's messy. I just got up. In fact, I just weighed myself. So I'm not gonna weigh myself until Sunday again, and do it right after you piss, shit, before you eat, and before you shower. That's the best. That's the best way. That's the best time to weigh yourself. You weigh yourself once a week because you can see the greatest changes over that time period. You know, because you can tell if you're really losing weight or not. If you weigh yourself every single freaking day, it's going to be harder to really trace those changes because change happens very small in very small amounts. I mean, so just don't do that. So that was just I guess that's the willpower part, I guess, or the doubts. Okay, because you can lose the weight. I did it. You can too. So on the willpower, I mean, it's just like I said, just adhering to those principles. You know, not using this stuff all the time on your food. Salt, that's bad. Okay, while I have it in here, it's empty. There's nothing in it. Don't worry, I don't use it anymore. Making healthy choices. I mean, think of it like this: the next time that you want to eat something unhealthy, okay, whether it be a burger, fries, or a cookie, then think to yourself, that's the reason why I was fat. Food like that. Don't blame the food industry. Okay, they're a business. They got to make money. Okay, it's voluntary muscle control. You know, you have to tell your mind to reach out your arm, extend it, grab it, put it to your mouth, and eat it. Okay, that's all voluntary. So don't blame the food industry. It's, you know, take responsibility. Eat healthy foods. Don't eat like shit. Stay away from all the packaged shit. I'm gonna do a segment on nutrition. Intensity, that's another one. I mean, are you just sitting there, you know, in P90X, you know, there's this one, Kempo, where, you know, you really have to, you know, you have to push yourself, okay? It's the trainer's not there, you know, you're not gonna have a trainer on your back, okay, telling you what, it's you, it's what you want, it's whatever you put into it, you're gonna get out of it. If you give it 100% intensity every single time, you're gonna get great results. You know, if you're just kind of going like this, okay, I'm working out, you know, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're dogging it, okay? Are you just stopping and watching and just being a spectator, just watching work out? Like, boy, I wish I could do that, you know? Or are you just, you know, when you if you can't do any push-ups or pull-ups like me when I first started, do on your knees and get a chair and do pull-ups. You know, just modify, do it, do. You know, I'm not gonna give too much away because I don't know what the copyright stuff is, but I mean, just do what works for you and make it intense for yourself. And the last thing I have to tell you guys is adherence. Okay, are you gonna be one of those people who just works out? You know, who starts out, all right, I'm gonna do this, yeah, and all of a sudden, you're dieting, you're exercising, and let's say a week or 2 weeks into it, you're like, oh boy, I'm not seeing good results. You know, oh, I only lost 2 pounds. I mean, come on, it's 2 weeks into the program, okay? You're not going to see big ass results overnight. And then maybe that's because we're a society where we expect things like, boom, instant access. You know, like we press a button on the internet, boom, page pops up. You know, you send a text, boom. You know, we're just all connected, and we just we expect things at such a fast rate that we're not used to change. And when it comes to your body and your lifestyle, change happens very slowly. Okay, it takes months. It took me 90 days to get where I am right now. You know, so just stick with it, because whenever workout program you choose to do, or if you're working out right now, I mean, it's gonna work. You just have to give it time. Okay, just give it some time. Okay, don't expect these amazing, you know, oh my God, you know, results in just, you know, 2 weeks. Give it time. You know, wait it out. I mean, I had the same thoughts. I'm like, oh, this is getting shitty. You know, I want to go back to eating my pizza and all my fucking French fries and all that crap. So, just do it, okay? Do what Nike says, the Nike slogan, and just do it. So, I will see you guys later, and I'm going to post another video after this about nutrition, just telling you what I ate and how I ate and how much calories I ate. All right? So, you guys can do it. Inspire yourselves to change. If you have any questions, anything like that, comments, leave them below, and I'll try to get back to you guys.